Building a great personal training business can be distilled down to three things. I'm a big fan of simplicity. So, if you know anything about me, I work really hard to try to simplify things and, make them easier for me to understand, hopefully easier for other people to understand. So when it comes to building a great training business, distilling it down to three core concepts and making sure that you're improving those three core concepts on a consistent basis is where I suggest you go. Concept number one, we have to deliver great training systems. We have to have a great training system in place that delivers the results the client wants, the experience that's going to keep them excited about what you do, keep them motivated. So that's your programming. That's your assessments. That's you continuing to educate yourself at your craft. That's really most likely why you got into this industry. So, that's kind of pillar one here. That's the first thing that we're building off of. The second thing that we're building off of, we have to have sales and marketing systems. And to me, if we're great at what we do, then sales and marketing is just helping as many people as possible that fit into our target market, that are good prospects, understand that we're great at what we do and experience it. That's it. It is making sure that we have a way to consistently expose new people to what we have to offer. And once we've exposed those new people to what we have to offer, figuring out the best fit so that they can benefit from it long term. So, that's sales and marketing, and it shouldn't really be that much more complicated than that. And then the third pillar or third key concept that you have to think about is, the operational system. You've got to be able to make your business run consistently, because there are a lot of moving parts. Are clients getting billed? Are you paying your bills? Are you paying your taxes? Are you, making sure that everything from an infrastructure standpoint that needs to happen is happening? That's your operational leg. So, in these three legs, you should be able to clearly identify, well, okay, did I get better at my craft today? Did I get better at my craft this week? Did I study? Did I get better at the way that I was cueing a particular exercise? Did we do staff training and improve the team as a whole? So that's the first part. And then, did we get closer to our goals when it comes to selling and marketing? Did we get new clients into our long-term programs? Did we get the number of prospects we need to be successful? Did we implement a new marketing strategy, improve an existing marketing strategy, tighten up a sales process, optimize our pricing, do something there? And then operationally, did you create systems? Did you document something that you were doing so that somebody else could do it? Did you find ways to be more efficient by outsourcing or delegating? Did you really make the administrative and operational side of your business more efficient? If you're working and improving those three things on a consistent basis, before long, you're going to have a powerhouse of a business. You're going to have the business that you want. But the mistakes people make are that they get really heavy into one category or another and start to neglect the other two. We either see a lot of people who are really great at their craft and they have some shortcomings in sales and marketing or operations, or they become very sales and marketing heavy and they kind of fall into that trap and they let the quality of the service they're providing kind of drop off. And honestly, rarely do we see somebody who really is operationally strong but weak at the other two, because the operational stuff is usually that third piece to the puzzle that people need to have some help figuring out, or it takes them a little bit of time to really gain an appreciation for. But if you have those three pieces to the puzzle in place, those kind of three legs for your stool, you're going to be in really good shape. If not, You know, if you're missing one of them, it's going to show up. You're going to struggle a little bit. If you're missing two, your business can't survive. So, you know, keep that in mind when you're trying to build a well-rounded, successful personal training business.